Hello, 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 and welcome to War Thunder. This is a game that's kind of like World of Tanks. It's online, but you have tanks and aircraft. By kind of like World of Tanks, I mean it involves tanks, and that's about the end of the similarity, I guess. It is in no way a clone or exactly like World of Tanks, is what I'm trying to say. There's a lot of differences. So we're going to do a tank battle real quick. One of the main differences is you can get killed in one hit a lot. Like in World of Tanks, you have a health bar and you can take maybe 2 or 3 shots. It depends on what shoots you. Sometimes you can get shot in one hit, and sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 before you run out of health, depending on what you're going up against. And War Thunder, if somebody gets a lucky shot in, they can kill you in one shot. More likely by taking out your crew or your ammo, which doesn't happen often in World of Tanks. Also, we have an LVTA, which is weird. But we're going to start off with the M3 lead because it's the newest one I just got for this side. So I think progression is a little faster than World of Tanks, but I'm not sure. They have a very similar marketing structure. They're both free to play, but there's also, a premium account. There's premium tanks you can pay money for, and airplanes, and they're a little bit better than what the normal stuff is, and it's kind of annoying when other people use them. And also, for some weird reason, I swear, it's like every game, like half your team just sits and does nothing. Every single game. I don't know if they're just not there or they're just that terrible at playing, but it's like every single game, half your team and half the enemy team just does nothing. We should start watching out for enemies right now. It's another game that's not very recording friendly because it requires a lot of attention. It's not like The Crew or Racing Lagoon where half of it's just menu. Can we shoot that guy? No, because that guy's in there. Get out of the... There we go. Miss. Ah, man, I'm hit. That guy's down. Shoot, 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 shoot! How am I not dead yet? I should not be alive. This is crazy. Okay, I can move. The tank is living up to its name. Oh, there we go. There, I'm dead. After getting shot like 50 times. Because somebody bombed me. Okay. I gotta pick something else. We'll go with the Stewart. It's like my second best, basically. You got a crap ton of points, though, so... That was a tank well spent. Also, I'm on the lead. Now this is arcade mode. There's also realistic mode where it doesn't mark the enemies on the map, so they're a bit harder to see. And one of the main complaints I've heard about that is people will turn the graphic settings down and then it hides all the trees and some other objects and stuff. So it's a lot easier to see other people. So it's kind of a cheap shot, basically. I don't know how true it is. I've never tried it myself. I mostly just play arcade. But I'm pretty good at arcade. I'm usually at the top 3. Unless I'm goofing around or I got a new vehicle to test out, then I'm... Well, like I said, half the team basically does nothing. And you can see all the zeros there. Got an assist. Still a bunch of planes flying around being annoying. That was easy. Sometimes you can kill them in one shot, sometimes they take a crap ton of shots. Depends on where you hit them, really. Whoa. You go back, we'll pop this guy in the butt. No, you're not turning around. You're gonna catch on fire, and then you're gonna burn to death. I shot a box off his back! Yay! Yeah, I just shot his thing. He came off his turret. Oh, there goes his head. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Jeez, die already. There, finally. Not sure why you have to hit to kill them, but it just seems that they'd be pretty random. Unless you hit all the crew in one shot. Whoa. T-28. Come on, punch through his one plate thing. This is ridiculous. What are you doing, you crazy fool? Oh crap. Well, I'm dead now. Yep, I'm dead. Oh well. 5 kills, fair enough. And I got killed by an M3 of all things. Not the M3 Stuart, the M3 Lee. Same designation, completely different tank. Weird how that works. And to make things more confusing, there's an M3 Grant, which is the British version of the M3 Lee. Because I don't know. I think it has like a different turret or something. Go look it up if you want to know why. I mean, this is an M2. And then there's an M2A4. Then there's an M2 Bradley. Which isn't even remotely the same era. Because I don't know. Wow, this turret is slow. There's an LVTA over there. LVTAs are kind of tough to kill. Look like a giant dumpster on treads. Okay, that's battle. That was a pretty good battle. Actually, 3,000 points. And then after every battle, you have to change what you're researching. Or like if you complete a research on something, you gotta start researching something else. And you get research points on the vehicles that you use, depending on how well you use them. So okay, that's that for the M3. You get bonus points if you research everything in the tier. Okay, my Steward is apparently completely done being researched. And we got a M8 that's being researched right now. Then there's the crew. You also get experience points with the crew and level those up too, basically. Mentality for the driver. For driving. Driving's kind of important. And for the 3, how much points? We got 20 points. Go with vitality. Can't because I don't know. And then go with field repair. Just why not? Okay, so anyway, that's how this game works basically. Then you also try to research new vehicles, which is like a portion of the total experience you gain through every battle. this early in the game, it's like maybe every 4 or 5 battles per faction that you get stuff. It depends. Like on how well you do and everything. So that's how tanks work. Now let's go see some aircraft. Alright, so we're doing an air battle with the Russian army. The Russian army. We got 2 I-15s. These are the planes you start with. You start with 3 of them, actually. But, I got one replaced with the medium one. Anyway, so we'll start out with a bomber, because why not? And the main objective is to destroy the targets or the aircraft. I usually go for the targets. I am not very good at dogfighting. Especially since I'm in a bomber right now. It's actually easier to take stuff out with the fighters rather than these early bombers you unlock. Bombers are more for bombing bases, but I don't know. You can still fly them. So I usually pick them first because they'll get killed and then I'll switch to a fighter and then start owning everybody. Oh crap. Usually I survive longer than that though. That was kind of a pilot error. Oh yeah, the dive bomber attacked me. I just unlocked this. Like, I only flew it for like 10 minutes before I got shot down. Did I say 10 minutes? I meant... Oh my god. My mouse is not working. My hands are slick or something and the mouse pad's not working. Well, I lost 2 of our good planes. I'm gonna go back to the starter planes. These are actually still better for ground attack than the other fighter I got. The I-16. These have more guns. It's 4 guns compared to 2. So, yeah.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, that's 1 target destroyed. Didn't face plant into the ground, so that's a good thing. This is what I'm talking about. Even though I basically suicided the first 2 lives, I'm still number 4 on the leaderboard. Oh, what is wrong with me? I think my tail is screwed up. Damn. I'm kind of screwed, but I don't know, I can't really fly very well. My tail is screwed. This is getting really nauseating just watching the plane wobble back and forth. Can't really target anything. I don't even see any targets right now. I think I'm just gonna suicide because I can't really do anything with this. Now this time I'm crashing on purpose. If I can. If the plane, there we go. Maybe. Any minute now. I didn't even touch the controls through that. That just happened. There we go, finally. Prolonged suicide. There, now I can actually control the plane without it wobbling all over the place. Battle is not going so well. I don't even know if it's winnable at this point, but we can still try. And there's somebody behind me. Just drop the bombs, lose some weight. Come on, we can outturn this guy, surely. There he is. No, you're gonna die.
I'm sorry.
See? Idiot. Took a while, but we still got him. Oh, good. We can still get him. This battle is not going very well. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Okay, well, we're gonna have to run that again. Okay, so let's try the German Air Force, because why not? Luftwaffe. Luftwaffe. Waffles. It's the Air Force of waffles. They fight for the pancake key. don't know. Oh, gonna start off the bomber again. Different bomber this time. German bomber. German bomber no one's ever heard of. The 017. Dornier or Dornier? Dornier. I don't know. I mean, they made that 355 Arrow or whatever it is. 355 or 335, I don't know. Those are pretty cool, but this one right here, this is one of those planes that just nobody really remembers. Well, when they think of German bombers, they usually think of the Ju-87 or Ju-88. Heinkel and John Dornier, Dorwada just kind of get thrown to the wayside. Dropping bombs, dropping bombs. Inaccurately. Well, maybe not so inaccurately, because I killed something. Two things. And I'm getting shot to pieces. Oh, you son of a... Okay, fine. You want to sacrifice your fighter for my bomber. That's your problem. Let me tell you something, mate. Fighters are more deadly than bombers. Actually, I got a Ju-87 too, so... Yeah. Also, a cool thing they got here, they actually have the attack siren on this plane that works like in reality. I think it's something that only the Ju-87 has. I'm gonna be quiet so maybe you can hear it when we attack, which will be in a few seconds. Anyway, a little bit now. Please no one kill me before it sounds, because that would be annoying. There we go. Come on, tail gunner, hit something. Yep. Fire. I have another bomb. Ah, crap. I have somewhat competent enemies this time. HS-123, which is basically JU-87 biplane without the siren, unfortunately, but still. Three, which isn't bad, considering all the flown or bombers so far. Got two with one bomb. Awesome.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Aw, dang it. Same one that killed me last time. Oh, whatever. I have to kill that P-26 first. Raise hell for another Dornier.
The enemy is winning.
Ah, crap, come on. No, 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 no. Son of a... It's a nice 16. Did it just change who killed me mid-crash? Okay. I need a good run without anything getting in the way. This is my last plane too. So. Tired. But can't see anything. awkward ground. Here we go. Revenge! That guy's down. And there we go. And that's how air combat typically goes. It's way better than the last battle. Okay. Well. And of course there's also several different factions like American planes. Oh. You already saw the Russian ones. British. We got a Spitfire. That's pretty badass. So like, everything up to this point has had like 2 or 4 machine guns. This thing has 8 machine guns. So yeah. Italian planes but no tanks. Japanese planes and tanks, which is weird because Japan didn't really use tanks all that much in World War II. Well, this is World War II up to like Vietnam, I want to say. It's like you can get M1 Abrams in this game if you play forever and ever and ever and work really, really hard. Or you could just pay a bunch of money. But on the aviation side, it only goes to the. On the aviation side, it only goes to the F-86 Sabre, which is weird. So basically, Vietnam era or Korean War. No, the F-86 came out in like the Korean War, I want to say. But like the Abrams didn't come on until like the 80s, so it's like you have newer tanks than you do planes. Unless they're planning to introduce an F4 Phantom at some point. Anyway, that's all I want to show you so far. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, or subscribe, or all 3 if you want. If you want to see more videos featuring War Thunder, say something about it. To me. Okay, it doesn't really do any good if you just go tell some random person that you want to see more War Thunder videos. Anyway, this is S9716 or Strike 95790 or whatever name they gave me for this game. I think 9716 was already taken. Either that or I already got an account and forgot about it, so I got a different one and they said my name was already taken. Anyway, this is X9 716 signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever. Before we get awkward again. Yep. Goodbye.